Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Skye and today we are playing some Deconstruction Simulator, the demo. Well, you get out there, you want to just take out your anger, you might as well just beat up a house, you know. Hey, you know, the house is not going to, fight back or anything. It's just a way to take out your anger, you know. So what better way to do it than to make it a virtual house, a virtual house where we get to go and just destroy stuff and just have a good old time doing it. So this has got to be the perfect game for many of us, but probably out there. They're just sometimes you just have one of those bad days, come home, play Deconstruction Simulator, get to destroy things and all that. Sounds like a win-win to me. But let's get into this. Let's get started.
Boss, I'll be right there. 9102 Fairwary Drive, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I know that this is your first time and that the property looks intimidating. But it's a simple job. Get your act together, or I'll find someone else to take your place, newbie.
A simple job. Yeah. I'll call you right back. I'm getting there. Okay, here I am. Enter the crane, whack the ball. Easy money. At least that's what the boss kept saying. I've arrived. I'll wrap up the job, write up the report, and roll. I'll see you soon.
I left the keys in the back. The wrecking ball's getting hungry, newbie. Don't prolong it. My patience is limited, and time is money.
All right, so here we are. We are at this address of 9102, and something's a little bit fishy about this number.
There's something wrong with this house number. It's kind of crooked and...
I certainly got you the right address. You think I'm talking crap, newbie?
No, boss, the thing is...
Stop whining and get to work. The money's good. There's no time to be picky. Such a customer happens once a quarter. Move it!
Yeah, I think that they were doing some work there, They got paint down there, and they got some nails and whatnot. I think this is not the right address, but, there's 9102 over there as well. So, I don't know. Go in the back here. Let's see what we got. Well, we got some keys here. So this has got to be the 9102, right? And I can't go across the street. So this has got to be it. This has got to be it.
Boss, we have a problem. I'm not up to the job, huh?
What did you think? You brought it on yourself.
Moment's come to take control. I'm taking out a loan to start my own business. We'll still see if it's for sure, boss. See you in the contract market. It's time to get to work.
All right, looks like the boss kind of set me up for that one. The address was right on the other side, but the keys were on the wrong address, I shouldn't have been the one getting fired, That wasn't my fault. But it looks like we're going to make out our own business, and we're going to go ahead and do this. So let's do a company here. We'll just call this Dark Denial. Oh, that's not Denial. Denial. There we go. All right, let's create that. Well, let's see here. We choose a little thing here? I'm thinking, I don't know. I kind of like the dog. Let's do the dog thing, huh? All right. We'll create that.
The world, first the paperwork, then all the rest. I'll buy this permit and get to work.
All right, so we have to go to the computer here, it looks like, and get our permits. We're going to click on a permit, and we're going to buy it for $10 for us to do construction permit on tier 1 houses, I guess. So, I guess not big ones, just like trailers and stuff.
The most basic permits, but they're enough to get started. On the other hand, until then, The basic contracts must suffice for me. Need to buy wheels.
I guess this is the only one we can purchase right now.
Small, but cheap to maintain. Time to cash in on this shiny new company. Let's see what's out there in the contract market.
All right, we'll have to buy the first one, I guess. Budget 690 coin. Wow. Let's prepare the first contract to buy one pallet. You will place the collected bricks on it, which you can sell later. On the pallet label, buy a pallet.
Can't forget about the containers. Without them, I'd be like a fish without water. Or like a brick without a pallet.
All right, we'll buy the one pallet here. We'll put this in our van. We'll put this back in there.
I'll also need a box for small stuff.
Box for small stuff. Roger that. Close the van.
Let's hope this contract's location's close. Feels expensive and time is money, as that old Scrooge said. The owner's name is Ricky. He went to jail and his property was taken over by a bailiff. Classic.
A scanner is your best friend during a contract. It will show you key information about items of interest. Your scanner shows the rarity, market, value, and purpose of the item. It's common armchair that we can take to the warehouse and sell. Take out the scanner, then scan one armchair, and remember to turn on the flashlight or lights in the house if it's too dark to see. Number 4 is to equip us our scanner. The scanner works automatically when you hover it over an object. Okay.
Not bad. Let's scan something and find if there's anything worth saving. Nice piece of work. A rarity, one might say. Let's take it to the customer's van. I'll mark it with a scanner to remember its value.
Now we can use some of this stuff. We don't have to destroy all of it. We can use, like, say, you dismantle the bed, and then we could put it into our storage. And then if someone wants to buy it, then they can always buy it. So that'd be pretty nice.
If it weren't for the fact that a customer requested it, I'd gladly take it to the warehouse and sell for some good cash.
Okay, let's place this down right back there.
Now I just need to gather the small stuff, and I can get down to serious work.
Okay, let's put some small stuff in this one, in the box.
As always, lots of dust catchers.
There we go. You have cleared the bookshelf of small items, but it still clutters the way to the walls we will be dismantling. We need to get rid of it. Let's dismantle it carefully. We can disassemble the angle connectors by clicking on them and moving the cursor forward and backward toward the ends of the connectors. See on the object to start dismantling and move the mouse to remove the angle connectors. Okay.
At last, I can dismantle and package it. This is going to be satisfying. Maybe I should record it and post it on my Tech Tuck.
Oops. There we go. Just kind of wiggle it back and forth there. Once we can click on it. Now we can press the SW or the S key or the W key, and we can go up with the W and S down. Now we take all the shelves out of here, and then we got to take out what's down here on the bottom. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Pack into the customer's van, bookshelf, and washing machine. Oh, he's taking the bookshelf too? Oh, bummer. Whoops. All right, let's close the guy's doors. There we go. It's time to get rid of the wooden walls. Disassemble them by recovering materials and destroying the rest with a hammer. Be careful to hit the object related to the order. You will receive a financial penalty. Okay, so we just have to be careful about what we do in here.
Some time-consuming stuff, but it'll be worth it. I can recover a lot of valuable parts from the walls, but it'll take up a lot of space in the car.
So if I put these out here for now, I'm going to have a bunch of excess stuff here. Let's get rid of this. All the stuffing. There we go. And we just collect the boards here. Now, I don't want to collect too many boards because I want to get this side over here. So let's go to the other side here, and we're going to do the same thing. There we go. I can take that one. Put that out there so I have two nice pieces, and then just take the rest of these boards. Time for deconstruction. Use a sledgehammer and remember to pick up debris when it starts cluttering your path. Chew and then destroy stuff. All right. So,
Best part. Just have to be careful not to damage anything else.
There we go. We got some nice boards there. Might be able to use these boards for something. Let's take this out of our way so we're not tripping over that. I think I want to use this chair. And then use 3 to get our bag, and then we're going to put all this, pick up all this garbage here. And then 2 so we can go to destroying stuff. Received a penalty. When you destroy or collect something you shouldn't, for example, when a customer expected you to recover a specific item, you may receive a financial penalty. Penalties affect your salary and your company's reputation, so be careful. Really? They wanted the table or something? Destroy walls. Okay. All right, let's pick the stuff up. All right, cool. So we got that. Let's see if we can't pick up the rest of this here. There we go. Got a bunch of wood. And then it wants us to do destroy walls, and wants us to destroy 7 of these, it looks like. What's it want me to destroy these ones? Complete next tutorial step. Pick up bricks. Oh, pick up the brick pallet. Okay.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
Remember, the brick pallet you have in your car, it will help you recover the materials from this brick wall. Use the masonry chisel and then pick up the brick and stack them on the pallet. Remember, dismantling does not equal destruction. So use 5 to remove the mortar from the bricks, and then pick up the bricks and put them onto the brick pallet. Okay, I can do this. All right, looks like we got that. Now we just need to pull these bricks down. And we just put them down there.
Fortunately, the customer only wants bricks from one wall. Mr. Hammer, it's time for a snack.
All right, well, we got all the bricks here. Let's pick this up and take this out. All right, so what we could do is save this stuff here, but I think I'm not gonna save it. If we had some extra stuff here, we could put these pots and pans into a box. Might have to do that later, I don't know. But let's pick up let's start destroying the rest of this. All right, got another bag full of junk. And let's pick up the rest of this junk here, and then I guess we're gonna head off to the back home. 4 planks and 2 beams. Okay, I think I got everything now. All right, so we got 6 planks. I only needed 4. I need a thing of bricks. All right, so, and it looks like we need a 1 garbage bag. All right, let's close up, I guess, and we'll head back. Okay, and then we got a pallet of bricks.
They don't pay me enough. Wait a minute, I'm the boss here.
All right, and then I got a bunch of wood here. Let's put wood in there. All right, let's get back to the computer now and cash in on this.
Now that I've got it all stored, I'll get one order in. Quick and easy checkout, and I'll what works best for me. All in all, the cheapest will suffice. A small order's a small expense. Now that I have that out of the way, I can close the contract. Too bad I have to wait until tomorrow to get paid. Wanted to buy that new DLC with the big battleships for my ship game. Great rating. If this keeps up, I'll be approached by richer and rarer customers. Can't wait. And back to the order. Oh, the courier's already arrived. Which planks do they need? A scanner can come in handy here.
All right, so they need that, and then they're gonna need some planks here. So it looks like these ones. One of these. And then they're gonna need oh no, they need 4 planks. There we go. And then I need 1 small box of items. All right, and then we just have to complete the order here.
Thank you for your cooperation. May the next order be bigger. To take larger orders, I need more space in the warehouse. I'll get additional rack. I brought a lot of boards and beams, so the rack will quickly fill up. Adding a second one's reasonable. Since I've taken care of business, I'll see if I can buy some tools. A new cross screwdriver would be useful. All in all, it's an investment. I need to dismantle stuff faster if I want to make better. Whew, that's enough for today. You know, I feel that this is just the beginning of something wonderful. Here's to more successful endeavors.
All right, let's end the day and see how we do it. So we recycled $30, fuel was $10, warehouse maintenance $50. So we didn't come out ahead too much on that one. Let's go to the next page here. So we did make out $199 after the $30 came off for the cost, for daily costs. All right, so let's complete another order here. So I'm going to do is go down here. I'm going to go to orders, see what kind of orders we have. See, we got a corner. Oh, this is for not orders. We want contracts, right? So we got the neighbor from hell, great cleanup, and the unconjured. This seems to be a oh, here's a rare one. That's a rare one right there. So should be making about 188. Oh wait, that's 499. That's 1179. Wow, that's a pretty nice payment right there. And we have 5 days to do it in. Recover the customer's big kitchen cabinet, kitchen sink, corner cabinet, kitchen cabinet, demolish house, take or destroy all items from the house. All right, yeah, let's do that. So accept that that deal. We could rent the this thing here for $400, but I don't think we're rich enough to really do that because we only have a budget of $500. So here's the van, and I'm thinking what we're going to need to do is let's buy like 2 of these boxes. We'll probably need both of these. Put that one in there, and let's put this one in there. And then we'll probably need a pallet. So let's get 1 pallet just in case. All right, let's head off to our area and see how we do. Wow, it's already starting off pretty ugly. All right, let's do some cleanup first off. Let's go into the house and see what it looks like. Oh, we got some more garbage in here to pick up. All right, so we have that pretty much cleaned up for the most part. Now I just got to go around and finish just kind of cleaning up everything else. I think what we'll do is dismantle this bed, dismantle maybe the dresser drawers and stuff. I think we might be able to sell that to another client. Let's see here. Let's look to scan this stuff. So we're going to use 4 here. This is $100 for this. Now they want to have recover the customer's big kitchen cabinet. And then they want the sink cabinet and that cabinet and that cabinet. So it's just mostly the cabinets. And then we do have a fridge here. They're not really asking for the fridge. They say we can either destroy it or keep it. So I think I'll keep it. Now I should probably work on trying to get this out of the way. This is what the client wants. He wants this stuff here. So if we can knock these out, then we'll just have that much more space to work in without possibility of destroying what the client wants. All right, there's one piece that the our client wants. Put that down. I thought I had these doors open. I don't know. Maybe they closed. All right, there's one piece. Just need more. All right, and there's the last piece for the client. Should be able to get all of his pieces there for his cabinet. Now all he requires us to do is take or destroy all items from the house and demolish the house, and that's pretty much it. Just a matter of destroying everything else. You can hold down the mouse button. You can just go to town on this. I'm sure we'll get plenty of wood if we just keep coming in here and finding new houses to take down. There we go. Almost took down the whole house. All right, I think we got her. That pretty much did it right there. It's weird how the gutter's still floating in here, though. All right, just clean this up, and I think we're good to go. Of course, we do still have the floor and everything that we still need to take care of. All right, so here we are. We are back at our place here, and we did pick up a few items here. We'll just put these into the shelves for later use, and maybe we can sell it to another client that's looking for some type of furniture or whatnot. We got all kinds of furniture that we ended up picking up. Then I got a lot of boards, so many boards. And we can put all of our boards in here so that we have, we can use these also for selling to clients and everything, or if we just happen to need it for a special job that we're doing. Got all kinds of good boards, so it's this is going to be some good money for us. All right, it's a good thing we ended up buying that extra thing for putting our stuff into there, and we're going to just put this back here. And that pretty much does it for us. But I think that's going to do it for us today. I appreciate you guys coming along. We'll end up doing a lot more on the next episode. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.